Hey YouTube, how's it going? Ruthless Wolfus here, and today I'm going to start a new series which I am going to see through to the end, come hell or high water, and it is going to be King's Quest Chapter 1. So, I spoke about this game in a vlog yesterday. If you didn't watch that, then you can go and watch it, or it's not a great deal was said. And I'm going to play this game. I've seen some of it already, and I know that it's got Christopher Lloyd sort of telling the story, and it's just glorious. The art style on it is fantastic. So I'm just gonna jump into the game, and we can all come along for the ride. That art style, look at it. I love the flow of his cape too. They should make so many more games like this game. It's just, there's something about it that is so endearing. Oh, I forgot I had to mash buttons. Hopefully it doesn't pick it up too badly on the mic. So yeah, we are this lovely adventurer fellow. Hello, fellow. And this is essentially a story being told in the past tense. I thought we would have had a bit of an intro or a background.
I have not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
I could sit and listen to Christopher Lloyd all day. So, he clearly doesn't want gold. Why are we here? Oh. Let's go behind the secret door. It's a local shop. It's a local shop for local people. There's nothing for you
It's
here.
not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Yes, so it's an adventure game. It's essentially a point and click. It's a puzzle game. Wow, you have to stop and hop up there. Climb down a rope with ease, but climbing up a small...
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Okay, now I know what happens, but I'm just going to show you guys what happens.
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
So, obviously you kind of can't die, but you can die. It's just done in such a cool way. And there seems to be a lot of mattresses for some strange reason. Yeah, it's just done in such a clever and unique way. I can't remember if I ever... Oh dear. If I ever played the originals. Like, I played a lot of games as a kid. But, why was I...
Even though the bed was very comfortable,
I may have played a version of this, but nothing like this. This is such a great looking game. I'm gonna keep saying that, because I mean...
Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
Yeah, of course.
Don't worry, no detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
It was my anus. Easy now. Tread carefully. Ooh. Why did we stop running? Now we're just casually walking.
Beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes.
Oh, good.
King
My
Edward
phone
sent
in the
me,
house is ringing.
Greatest knight in all of Daventry.
Hopefully
on a
you
quest
can't
to
hear it,
return
or I
his
can cut it
stolen
out
mirror.
or something.
A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to...
My way, too. Add a shinier hat to my collection.
Oh, I want to see more Christopher Lloyd. If you know a recent project that he's done that I can see Christopher Lloyd, let me know in the comments, because I could watch that guy all day long. Right, so what's this?
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
And I don't know how much of this was just like him saying things over and over again, but...
As I was saying...
Still no time for bed.
No time to take a nap.
So we have a rope. Anything on the shelves?
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, Amateur Spells to Impress Your Friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
Anything. So, let's shimmy shimmy. Ooh, maybe we don't shimmy shimmy. That looks awfully like a handle.
The missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
Yeah, genius.
I used my cleverness to hide.
Now is the time for bed. Look at that majestic beast. Ooh, he's one-eyed.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
What did you use to fix the broken switch?
The wooden handle. So the bell wakes up the dragon, but not a huge drawbridge falling
The dragon's
or
chains
massive rock.
were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall. This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures.
Oh, can you imagine an adventure game that actually updated via the internet, that just you actually had the bodies? I'm sure it exists, where you have the bodies of people who tried and failed previously.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Okay. Is that a sleeping... That is a dead guy in the bed? That's kind of messed up. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Ooh. Yeah, let's be safe. No, the crashing rock didn't wake him. Okay, I'm just flat out calling a spade a spade. That is a plot hole you could drive a tank through. Is this thing? I swear my camera is not focusing on me lately. Sorry. Okay, dodge the bones. There we go. Easy now. Shh. Quietly. Oh no! Okay. So we've survived the Dragon's Wrath so far. Now what? I surely can't go walking at the dragon. Let's see if he has anything funny to say. Oh no! Come on! That is cool!
Marched right into a ferocious dragon's mouth.
I was just making sure you were still paying attention.
Okay, so let's not go and poke the dragon in the eye this time.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
So, guessing I need to find something to hit that unreachable switch. Yes, that unreachable switch. We need a bow. What if you... Ooh! Ooh! Bow! Or are you going to disturb the dragon? Respect. Looks like his armor's made of wood. I think you could just watch this game as like a movie. If somebody plays it and doesn't die and whatnot, and you can just literally watch this like a cartoon or a Pixar movie. And the animation on it is... Okay. Should I be careful? Oh god. Yeah, the animation is like kind of crap Disney.
Out to me.
Which, I mean, crap Disney is still amazing by many standards. So we have a bell ringer. I don't want to kill myself with the dragon. That was unnecessary. So that wakes you up. And pisses you off. Oh no. Nope, we're good. Okay, so...
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast, and probably its owner, alive.
Oh, that's meat! Okay, now I see how this is gonna go. Ring the bell, feed the dragon. Wait, then what? Okay, I don't see how this is gonna go. I don't fucking... I need you away. Food on the thing. Lure you out. Go get it, boy. Go get it. Dinner is served. Yes. So I get you to take the meat. And then food. We're gonna get a mirror. Quickly get in the mirror. Shh. Shh. Got it. How the frick am I supposed to carry that? Ooh, nice crowded. Sorry, he can't see me. Now he can see me. Oh, that's how he's going to carry it. It's a good job he's handy with a bow. Oh no. Okay, so now we're surfing via a mattress. And I have some semblance of control. Oh god. I'm gonna have to shoot things? Quickly shoot things. So you see, it's not like a typical... Oh god. Oof. I did not see that prompt. Down. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, cock. I've never had... That's awesome! Such a reaction in a point and click kind of game. Or an adventure game, or an adventure puzzle game. And it looks so nice. Like, the Walking Dead games have their own style. I don't dare look away. Which is great. But this is a whole different style. I didn't get that, did I?
I guess you could say that river
Okay, so it's about here? Gotcha. This is a lot harder than it looks. Smooth. He's behind you. He's behind you. Run away. Run away. Yep, now we run. Run away from the bed. Oh no! Why are there so many beds?
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of a Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Oh, God. I think that's a sign we should run.
Split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
He's slow-mo trying to eat me. So I can shoot the bell, shoot the thing, or shoot him in the eye. If I blind the dragon, I'm going to make an enemy of him forever. If I shoot the bell... I said I'd blind him. I feel kind of bad. I didn't want to screw him.
Shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
I know that pain.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there's so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right.
I love that. That moment gave me
Tell me everything.
goose pimples.
Where can I learn to shoot like that?
A good mentor and practice. This
And the
wasn't
music
the
was
first
just
time I went
so
eye to eye with
fitting.
that hideous beast. And while that shot was certainly in self-defense, that arrow was a bit vengeful, I'm afraid. But let's continue that story in the daytime. It's about to get a tad more scary.
Dragons don't scare me, even those with all their eyes. If I ever come across that dragon, I'll finish him off for you. And I'll be known throughout Daventry as Gwendolyn the Brave.
I'm a terrible role model.
That's quite a bold plan. One that requires a steadfast gut and a deft hand.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Did he die? He didn't die. What are you gonna do with a pillow? Where did he come from?
Guards!
That name could very easily be misconstrued as
hello,
them
cousin.
screaming the word gods.
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes. The legendary beast he went eye to eye with. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or if he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything
I'm
the doctors
so
are
sorry.
Oh,
saying?
I'm just sat here
Yes,
watching this
doctors,
thing.
wizards, magic elves.
I
Grandfather
don't know
is
if
fine,
you want
Gwen.
to sit and
They all
watch,
say
or
the
if
same
you
thing.
want my opinions as
just
I'm
old.
hearing it, but I
He
just
still has a few good years left.
I love this
We're
game.
all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm
hope
also
so.
scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
My head, I read that.
I had no idea
Before
we
I
were hosting
heard?
a junior tournament.
No, I just saw
That's
delicious
incredible.
whores.
In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer
not
you
very
on and eat
cultured.
delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
He's not dead.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Wow.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
A sharp wit. A deft maneuver, a quick-witted distraction, an act of kindness even in victory. Holy crap. A distraction? I can't say kindness in victory. I shot a dragon's eye out. A deft maneuver.
Through practice, and a deft maneuver or two. Train harder and follow your instincts. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, that does it for me today. I will continue to do King's Quest, maybe every Wednesday for until I do it, really. Let me know if you like the game. Let me know if you want me to just shut up and listen to the guy talk, or if you want me to blab whatever crap comes to my head when it comes to my head. But that's it. So, as always, I've been Ruthless Woofus. You have been awesome. I will see you next time.